Join me as I challenge myself to break free from digital addiction for an entire week. Can I do it? We're living in a world where our screens are constantly calling our names. It's easy to get sucked in. Social media, emails, texts, and endless scrolling. It's no wonder so many of us are struggling with digital addiction. But here's the thing. It's not just about the time we waste. It's about the impact it has on our lives. From relationships to mental health. And even our productivity, digital addiction can creep in and take control if we're not careful. The effects of digital addiction on our mental health can be severe. Anxiety, depression, and loneliness are just a few of the potential consequences of spending too much time online. Our relationships also suffer when we're more focused on our screens than on the people around us. Think about it. When was the last time you had a conversation with someone without checking your phone? And then there's productivity. How much time do we waste scrolling through social media or playing games when we could be working towards our goals? But it's not just about getting things done. It's about our overall well-being. When we're constantly connected, we can start to feel like we're always on and never truly get to relax. Our brains are wired to respond to notifications, so even when we're not actively using our devices, we're still on high alert. This can lead to burnout and exhaustion, making it harder to cope with everyday life. The challenges of digital addiction are real, and it's not always easy to know where to start when it comes to making a change. But the good news is that there are strategies that can help. By being aware of the potential pitfalls and taking steps to mitigate them, we can start to break free. So how do we break free from digital addiction? One strategy is to set boundaries. This might mean setting screen-free times of the day, like during meals or before bed. It could also mean setting limits on how much time you spend on certain apps or websites. Another approach is to take a digital detox, a break from all screens for a day or two. This can help you reset your habits and gain some perspective on your relationship with technology. Engaging in offline activities is another great way to reduce your digital dependency. Whether it's reading a book, going for a walk, or practicing yoga. There are countless ways to enjoy life without a screen. You might also consider trying a new hobby or creative pursuit. This can be a great way to express yourself and tap into your passions without the need for a device. I've seen the benefits of overcoming digital addiction firsthand. A few years ago, I decided to take a digital detox for a week. It wasn't easy, but it was incredibly liberating. I started by setting boundaries and limiting my screen time. I then began to explore offline activities like hiking and journaling. The result was amazing. I felt more focused, more present, and more at peace as I reflected on my experience. I realized that breaking free from digital addiction is not just about reducing screen time. It's about creating a more balanced life. It's about finding ways to connect with others, with ourselves, and with the world around us. And it's about being intentional with our time and energy. Taking action to reduce our digital dependency is crucial. It's not about completely eliminating technology from our lives, but about finding a healthy balance. By being mindful of our screen time and taking steps to reduce it, we can start to feel more in control. If you're struggling with digital addiction, know that you're not alone. Share your experiences with me in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your struggles and successes. And if you're looking for more tips and strategies on how to break free from digital addiction, be sure to check out my next video where we'll dive deeper into this topic. Thanks for discussing this important topic with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Good night, little one.